Protecting your personal information is important. If an identity thief gets access to your social security number, your bank account number, or other identifying data, they can do things like drain your account, destroy your credit, or even file a tax return in your name to collect your refund. Either way, it's a huge headache. So how do you protect your information? Let's pretend you had a precious gem at your house and it was your job to keep it safe. You might lock it in a safe, lock the safe in a closet, and get a fancy alarm system. No thief could get past all that, right? But what if someone came to your home and told you they were a certified gem expert, sent to clean it in their shop and return it to you the next day? Would you believe them? What if they had an official-looking uniform and a badge, and knew your name and said your friend recommended them? What if they spoke really fast and persuasively? Would you know immediately that this person was a thief? Or is there a chance there would be a brief moment in which you dropped your guard enough to hand over the gem? This concept is called social engineering, and identity thieves use it all the time. In the context of identity theft, social engineering is the use of deception to trick victims into giving up their personal information. Basically, rather than fight through any security measures put in place to protect your info, thieves just convince you to give it to them instead. We all like to think we're savvy enough to not fall for something like this. But remember, for social engineering to work, all the thief has to do is get you to drop your guard for a brief moment. And unfortunately, the scams are getting harder and harder to spot. What do scams look like? Sometimes thieves use something called phishing scams. A phishing scam is when a thief contacts you pretending to be a real organization, asking for your information. For example, a thief might send you an email pretending to be your bank. They might say things like, "There has been suspicious activity on your account lately. Please enter your account number so we can resolve this problem." These messages are meant to scare you. Thieves know that when we're scared, we sometimes don't think clearly. All they need us to do is stop thinking for a few moments, long enough to give them the information they're after. Thieves impersonate all sorts of organizations, banks, schools, courts, even debt collectors. Some of the scams are super obvious, but others aren't. How do you protect yourself? Be on the lookout for scam red flags. Watch out for messages sent at an odd time of day, containing links or attachments, or spelling and grammar errors. Be wary if you sense someone is trying to rush you or scare you into a decision. And remember, your bank will never call you and ask for your personal information. If you do become a victim, don't be embarrassed. Report it right away. Call your bank immediately and report the scam to ftc.gov.